Because look, you do not want to know why I said to hater. He's a big black agent.
Okay. Got it.
Hey, don't be mean to hater. He didn't do anything to you yet.
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
Okay.
He is just, I mean, really, like, he
I
runs
remember
around
that
like a
one
little
time, the
kid.
first time I played with you, and then he trolled somebody. All that.
You saw it, Dad. I quit.
Yes, I saw it. That was amazing.
Enzo, I was getting shot at from the side, so be careful.
That's good. That's good. That's good. You were getting
It's
shot
not
at.
good. You need to. No, you need to be a good friend right now. No.
Well, you need to be a good friend and stop muting me. There you go.
You need to be a good friend and stop asking me that stupid season question.
Oh my gosh! And that's being a good. Am I attacking you? No, I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, that is attacking me. That's
deal
attacking my
is
feelings.
how is that attacking? How is that attacking your feelings? That
attacking-
doesn't make any sense. I'm not calling you nothing. I'm not calling you
you're
nothing.
attacking my emotions. You're attacking my emotions.
Oh my gosh! I'm so done with you.
I'm done with you too. Stop asking that season question.
I'm so
I'm
done
done
with you.
Stop asking that season question.
I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you.
Okay.
You do not want me to go back to be a cocky kid. You do not want that, don't you?
You don't want that, do you?
But
Exactly. Shut up.
but then that's just worse for yourself though. So it doesn't affect me, it affects you. So you can go ahead and do that. You just do that.
That's what you
Go ahead, man.
That's what you get. Not for myself, but yeah, but then later you're gonna be to blame for making me come back to be cocky. So yeah.
No, because it was your choice to go back to it in the first place.
Oh, but you made me get the choice. But you made me get the choice.
Okay, but you could have easily said no to the choice, so no, it's worse for you. No, now I won.
We started this conversation, so yeah, I won also, so yeah.
Okay, well you should still be nice no matter what, right? Okay.
Yeah, but you should. Oh, really? Look who's talking who mutes people. Huh? You should be nice also, because people also have feelings getting muted. There you go.
Well, then stop asking that stupid. I've told you many times not to ask that question, but you still ask it.
No, it doesn't hurt people.
Yeah, it does. It hurts like emotions.
CJ plays with us every day, and he laughs. He doesn't mute me. But yeah, it's doggone.
Hey, he muted you earlier today so we can talk about the Bible.
Oh,
yeah.
God, but he unmuted me. He was nice enough to unmute me, and you said not right now. So yeah.
Because I was really trying to listen about the Bible, and you were being loud.
And I wanted to listen also. Why didn't you tell me I was being loud? Why didn't you tell me that?
Because you seem like you're really focused.
That's the problem. You don't think. You don't think straight. You don't say, okay, Amber, can you please like be quiet for just a few moments, or like be.
No, because if I say that, you'd be like, oh, look at the pooper. Look at the pretty pooper. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm right.
Okay. You could have told me that you guys are talking about the Bible.
Good dab, dog. Good cat.
I'm out of here.
Fucking bitches, man.
Enzo, I didn't know what
I don't know why I'm playing right now. You know, let me make sure you got it.
You're so mean.
No, here, I have a better idea. No, these guys, these shitholes are not getting this. Nope. There you go. That's even better. Now it's on your own. You're good. You killed me. That blade could finish me. That blade could finish me.
Well, kill.
Let's go, Christian. You're good. You're really good. Come on. Since you're so good,
I'm decent, but I'm not really good.
Yep. You think you're so damn good, you could just mute me, okay?
What season question is it?
Hey, dude, are you gonna watch season 3 of Attack on Titans?
Hey, that's not good. Mocking people is not good. Kill him, come on. You're good, right? Go kill him.
I never said I was good. I said I was decent.
You said no. When did you ever say you were decent?
Now.
Oh man, I'm glad I'm broadcasting this. This is so amazing.
Oh, you're broadcasting.
Yeah, this is amazing.
fucking destroy. See what happens when you meet me? That's the problem. So I hope you learned your lesson, okay? Because
I hope you learn your lesson and stop asking the season question, because if you didn't ask the season question, then maybe we could have avoided all that.
Oh, and maybe if you didn't mute me, we would have won that also. And you would have just let me be myself, but you didn't accept that, scrub. You're not good enough to accept that. There you go. Thank God that I won.
Bubble boy.
Oh my gosh.
This is
That was
hilarious.
hilarious. That was hilarious.
Dude, if you subscribe to my page, you'll have a bunch of videos like that. I got a bunch of these videos, dude. You gotta tell people they're funny. Goku and Rude. Oh my lord.
Bro, what is the 4th challenge for the 14 daily Fortnite? What do you get?
I don't know. I'm still on the second one. I gotta land on the candy cane.
Enzo.
Bubble boy.
So yeah, don't mess with me. So yeah, so fuck you. That's what happens.
Well, have you learned your lesson to not ask that stupid season question?
Well, have you learned your lesson to stop being so bad to people by muting them? Hmm?
I'm not even being bad. You just need to stop, and I told you to stop, but you don't stop.
Yeah,
So
but
then
it's
that's
being
your fault.
bad to not. Yeah, but it's being bad not accepting people's opinion. But yeah, you have a problem with that.
That's not
your
an
issue.
opinion. That's not an
That's
opinion.
an
No,
opinion. That's an opinion.
That's
That's an
not
opinion.
an
This isn't
opinion.
That is an opinion. That is an opinion. Now it is an opinion. You bum.
No, an opinion. An opinion is.
I have freedom of rights. I have
I
freedom
got
of
freedom
rights.
of rights.
No.
He just martial laws you.
No,
Freedom of speech. I can call it anything I want,
Now
bro.
when martial law kicks
you can only have an opinion if there's
call
different
you
sides to
rapist.
a certain topic.
in, you
Call you
rapist.
rapist.
Do you just call me a rapist?
Yeah,
Okay, Enzo. Speaking racist.
Guys, I'm going here.
You calling me a rapist just?
How is
No,
that?
Because you're saying that just in
Oh.
life. You don't say that to anybody else.
Where we going?
I also, you think I don't, you don't you remember I was cocky, I even said I'm also a rapist. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
bitch.
but
Don't
you're
start.
not white. You're Hispanic.
Boy,
So am I.
oh my gosh. You think Hispanic people cannot be white?
I never
You
said
know the
that.
history of Hispanic?
Exactly.
No, I'm just playing.
No.
Yeah, Christian's
Enzo.
fucking Hispanic. I know that. So
I
yeah,
know.
Christian's not
I
black.
am-
So yeah,
I
you
am
confirm that. So no, you're not black. You just say you're Hispanic. So like, you called me Hispanic and I'm white. So you're Hispanic also, boy.
I'm white,
Think.
he
I
said.
told you think. That's the problem. You don't think. I told you need to think. See, it happened again.
I do think. I
You
think
didn't
more than you.
think.
I
You're
think that's
also
what happens.
Hispanic.
Yeah, I have.
But you're also
Okay,
Hispanic,
I
so you're
think-
not black. That makes no sense. Why would you say I'm not white?
Because
makes no
you're not white.
sense. Okay, you're not black then. That's why on the freaking FSA thing it says you're white. There you go.
This. Oh my gosh, he just sniped me. A no scope.
That wasn't really a no scope.
Guys, you freaking get over here.
I'm trying to find a gun.
Yeah, Christian, you need to learn to think. You need to learn.
No, you need to learn to
Guys,
think.
You need
That's
to
why I
learn
have
to
advanced
think
classes.
because
I have advanced classes.
you just
I have
you
advanced
just
classes.
said
I'll cover you,
I'm not-
Cody.
you just said I'm not. You just said I'm not white, and you just
Goku.
called me Hispanic. So that means
Goku.
you're Hispanic and you're not black. Hold on.
Goku, I need
I'm
help.
not finished with this. I'm not
Goku.
finished with this guy yet. Oh my gosh.
Somebody, I'm gonna die. Come on, please.
It's okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't shoot him. Just res me. I'm gonna die, bro.
You're okay. You're okay. Listen, Gerald. Listen, Oh, I'm sorry,
I
Gerald.
told you.
He's low. He's low. It's not about kills, Enzo. It's about teamwork and sticking together like a team
Yeah, sure,
and being
sure, sure.
good
You
friends.
always you steal people's skills. Sense, if this is about teamwork, why don't you accept people's meds or something like that? Exactly. Scrub.
Because I'm trying to protect our teammate by killing as many people as I can.
Yeah, but we're also trying to protect you, but you didn't accept that. Exactly.
That's different though.
It's not different. We're also trying to protect you. We're also trying to be good teammates, but you don't want us to protect you.
Because I want to take care of my team first before I take care of
But
myself.
we also want to take care of you.
Okay, well then you should tell me that.
Oh, okay. Says the one who got knocked and did not even accepted the freaking medikit when I said, Christian, go get that medikit, and you didn't get it.
I wasn't knocked, okay, first of all.
You got knocked! I told you to get that medikit, you needed it, and you did not accept it. You need meds, boy. Just because you have shield, that doesn't mean you're like gonna, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get one tap. That makes no sense. But you have a problem with that. That's the thing why you're getting knocked a little bit.
No, you have a problem. No, you have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem.
No,
I'm
you have a
just
problem.
explaining to you.
No, you have a problem accepting. No, you have a problem. You have a problem accepting
What?
me just because I don't like the season question. You have a problem with that, so you're not accepting me.
I don't have a problem with that. You have a problem with
yes,
that.
you do.
I'm
That's
saying.
what all the time.
You have
No,
a problem with
you
that,
have,
boy.
No, you have a problem that I
You
can't
have
handle.
a problem with that. You have a
No,
problem
you have a
with
problem that I get annoyed by it.
Straight
No,
wrong.
yep.
You have a problem with that because you legitimately mute me every time I say it. You have
Because
a problem with that. I never
because
had
I
a
have
problem.
a problem with
I
that
don't
question.
have a
You know
problem
that,
with
but you still
anything.
say
I have
it.
no
So
problem
you.
with anything. I
Come
have no
here.
problem
Yes,
with anything. I do not have a problem with anything. The only problem I have is that you don't think straight. That's the problem with you.
No, the only problem I have with you is
like,
that
for
you don't
example,
think
you
about
just
other
called me
people's feelings.
Hispanic. You just called me Hispanic because I'm not white. I am white. What else do you think I am? Black? I'm
Okay,
not
well,
black.
no, Asian.
I'm white and Hispanic.
Asian.
And you just called me Hispanic and not white. So that means you're not black. You're just Hispanic. There you go. That makes sense. Exactly. It's like you're saying a Jamaican is not freaking black and he's just Jamaican. That's what you're saying right now. It's like that's what you're saying right now. So yeah, I win the battle again.
Sure, Enzo.
I mean, I like how I could have been saved, but you guys are arguing, so.
he's still back. I could have been saved. Oh, that's funny.
Like, I could have been saved, but you guys were still arguing, so, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Enzo has a problem with accepting
And
me.
then this
No, because
default
Christian has a
like-
problem not accepting people's personality sometimes. That's a problem.
No.
Still, you
No,
could-
Yeah,
that's-
exactly.
no,
I
that's-
got you
that's
there. I
different.
got you
No.
there. I
That's
got you
not
there.
your-
You're
that's
acting
not your
different. Why you
personality.
acting different? Why you
That's
acting
not your
different?
personality. That's not your
Exactly.
personality.
That
That's
is
just
my thing.
that's
That
just
is my
joking.
thing, but
No.
you just don't accept it. It's not even
No.
a joke. I also asked to other people, what do you think? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but that's not a personality. Personality is like goofy, funny. That's
Yeah,
not
and you think I'm not
personality.
goofy. You think,
That's
yeah,
something.
that's being goofy
No,
right there.
no,
That's being goofy
that's
right there, but
that's
you
something
didn't
that
accept
happens
it.
because
Well,
of your
that's how I call it
personality.
goofy.
But
how
that's
I
not
call
your
it
personality
goofy.
exactly.
Yeah, but you didn't accept it. So yeah, that's pretty
No.
much part of my personality. Scrub, think again.
No, it's not. It's not part
You
of
messed it up
personality. It's
again. You
because-
messed it up again. You just messed it up again. You said it's part of the personality, so it's part of my personality. You messed it
No,
up
I
again.
did. No. No,
You
you're
just
not
messed
listening.
it up
You're not listening.
again,
That's your
Scrub.
problem. You don't listen. You're not listening. That's your
But you
problem.
don't listen
I
either.
said-
You don't listen
no.
either. You don't listen to
No, I
yourself.
said-
Scrub, you
no,
don't listen
I
to
said-
yourself.
I said it
You did
happened
not listen to
because of
yourself.
your
You
personality.
don't
I
listen
didn't
to
say it was
yourself.
part of your personality.
You don't
No,
listen
you
to
don't listen
yourself.
to yourself.
You don't listen to
You're not
yourself.
self-aware. You're not self-aware.
You don't
No.
listen to yourself. You don't listen to yourself. Like you said, I'm just Hispanic. You did not listen to yourself that you're also Hispanic and like you calling yourself that you're not black. So yeah, get that done. I win again. Okay. There.
No,
It's over.
you're trying to derail the conversation. We were saying
Oh
that you
my
don't
gosh,
listen.
Where would this?
That's what we're saying.
Where would this end? Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
tired
help
of hearing your. I'm tired of winning
And
these
I'm
arguments.
tired.
CJ,
And I'm
CJ,
tired of you
stop.
trying to win this
CJ,
argument.
I'm
Well,
not trying. I'm
Stop.
already
Go
winning
down.
it.
Go down. TJ,
Well,
there's
for-
many
How are you
back.
already winning? I defeated you like 3 or 4
down, yes,
rounds.
turn
So
left,
yeah,
turn
you
right.
get dabbed on. I have one.
Minis.
Sure.
Turn right. Turn
Okay.
right.
Okay, actually, say it sure
Walk
because
straight.
you have so beautiful that I'll destroy you.
I never said that. Now you're trying to make me
Yeah.
sound cocky, but I don't sound like that. I never say that.
I never say you talk like that. When did I ever say you talk cocky?
You just
When did I
mocked
ever
me.
say
You
that?
just mocked me. You just mocked me, and you
I
made it
did
sound
not
like I was
mock you.
cocky.
I did not
That
mock
was
you.
mocking.
I did not
That was
mock you.
mocking. You're
It's
not
freedom
listening.
of
Once
rights.
again,
It's freedom
once
of
again, you
rights to
don't
do.
listen.
It's freedom of
It's
rights.
not-
But you
no,
don't listen
that's
to
not-
yourself.
No.
Christian,
No.
come get these minis and shut the hell up already. Oh my god.
No. Because
No.
you need to be nice
Oh,
first.
okay. Well, I'm being nice, letting you get these
You know,
minis. That's the problem. See, again.
spreading lies is against the rules.
There's a freaking mini right there. There's a freaking mini right there. There's a freaking minis up there. Okay.
Don't listen.
You don't listen either.
No, you don't listen.
Since you legitimately like to spread lies by saying you have to aimbot. So yeah, you had to aimbot. Duh, there's a lot of proof. Even CJ
Okay,
knows.
but did I tell him that? No, no. First, okay.
Yes, you did. Exactly.
Rude the noob has 8 kills.
Exactly.
Are you?
Yeah, because he has aimbot. Now just play. I'm on a mission to kill people with my sniper.
Alright, man.
CJ, there's people on an airplane in front of me. Are we done with this stupid argument, Enzo?
Yes.
Thank you.
we done?
Tired of winning these arguments, man.
Oh, okay. Look who's talking. Who's got destroyed in the argument.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't get destroyed because you weren't listening to yourself. So you just
destroyed.
no.
But you weren't
no,
listening to yourself either by calling me Hispanic and I'm white, and you did not listen to yourself because you're fucking black, and you said and like you called yourself Hispanic and you at the same time called yourself black. So it's like you're saying I cannot call myself white and I only need to call myself Hispanic. That makes no sense.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. It's like you're saying a white man that is Hispanic can't say it. I'm not Spanish. Only people from Spain are Spanish, but you don't get that.
No, that's not. That's different. Spain is a Spanish-speaking country.
You don't understand
so
none of
so
that. You don't understand none of that crap. Only Cubans, Venezuelan, or whatever understands. Yeah.
So you're trying to say because I'm black, I don't understand it. Okay. Now there goes another racist.
How am I saying? Because you're black? No, because you're Hispanic, but you don't understand that. That's the problem. Exactly. You got quiet there.
Because I'm actually fighting, unlike you.
Unlike me, yeah, I just died for the team.
No, you didn't die for the team, you died for yourself.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Yeah, you're really helping out the team right now, yeah. You really are. You really are. You got all of us dead. There you go. Who's helping now?
That was my fault, I think. I rushed.
And when you're not, we go to you. You don't. Head to us.
You didn't tell me you were not.
You can just see our HP right there. Exactly. Now, are we done with this argument? There you go, now you get on. Yeah, are we done?
Are we done?
Are we done?
No, are we done? I'm asking the questions here, not you.
I'm asking a question to you because I was the first one who asked. Are we done?
I don't care. Okay? Now I get to say the first say, you know, because I'm black, yeah.
Because you're black? No, because you're fucking Hispanic. We're both Hispanic. So now you're calling yourself black? Why are you calling yourself black if you're Hispanic? Exactly.
Because I get to do that.
And why can you let me, and why can I? Why can I? Oh yeah, you're racist to white people. Okay. That's the problem.
Because you're, no, because you're Spanish. No, you're Spanish.
I'm not Spanish. I'm not from Spain.
No, Spain is a Spanish-speaking country. So is Cuba, and so is Ecuador, and so is Venezuela.
You do not understand
so is Dominican Republic. But and are they Spanish?
Venezuela,
yes.
Cuba are Hispanic, but freaking Spain are real Spanish people.
What does Hispanic mean? Spanish? Oh yeah, okay.
You don't understand that.
Shut up and play.
Did you just tell me? Did you just tell me to shut up? Did you tell Enzo to shut up too? First of all, maybe you should be careful whenever you go out of tilted. Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
And maybe you should, and Christian, maybe you should be careful who you're talking to next time.
No, maybe you should be careful.
Oh, okay. You be careful, okay. You remember I even said when I said about where I'm tough, don't you remember that? And I legitimately destroyed that person by saying his mom has a juicy ass and a juicy pussy.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I won that. Legit.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, I did. You know that.
Oh my god.
Christian, you know that.
You didn't win that. That's an opinion.
Christian,
That's
you
an
know
opinion.
that.
I think
You know
nobody
that.
won that.
You know
No, I
that,
think
Scrub.
nobody won
Since
that.
you were laughing. You were legitimately
Just
laughing.
because I was laughing doesn't.
Since
Just because I was laughing
that
doesn't
dude
mean
was
that you won.
that dude also muted himself because he had nothing else. So yeah, you get that guy.
Just finished.
Oh.
Now we done.
Are we done?
I'm going here. I don't care where y'all going.
You want to go to Mexico?
Let's go to Mexico.
I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's go
can
to
you bring me a
Mexico.
taco?
Guess what, dude?
No.
Can you
I'm
bring me?
Hispanic too.
I'm Hispanic too.
Well, we're talking about Enzo here. Enzo Hispanic, but he doesn't accept that. He doesn't accept that.
I accept
He
it.
just wants
I
to be.
accept it
No,
as a joke,
no,
but you
As a
think
joke.
Yeah, exactly.
you think everything is
accept
for
it as a
real.
joke. No, you
think
accept it
everything
as
is
a
for real.
joke.
You think
As a
everything is
joke,
for
but you
real.
are
That's the
Hispanic.
problem.
That
You
means
don't
fully
don't
accept
take
it.
anything as a joke. You legitimately like to look for problems. That's the problem with your generation, bro. What's our
We're literally in the
generation?
same generation. What are you talking
We're
about?
not.
You're
We're
in the
not. You were
same
born in
generation
2004.
as him.
No, he's actually born in 2004. There you go.
It doesn't mean anything. We're the same generation, Enzo.
No, your generation is so different. Yours is like freaking like CJ Junior's
Enzo,
generation.
we're literally the same.
No, you're in CJ Junior's generation, bro.
Enzo, we're supposed to be in
You're
the
in his
same grade,
generation.
first of all. We're supposed to be in the same
No,
grade.
duh, dipshit. But they
So
brought
we're in
me
the same
back
generation.
because
So we're
I
in the
was
same
born
generation?
late. No, because
we're in
you
the same
skipped.
Now
generation.
you guys are talking about
I didn't
who was
skip.
born early.
How am I gonna skip?
You were born in 2004. How else did you even make it?
Doesn't mean anything. I was born early
It does mean
2004.
No, you
I was
weren't.
born early.
You were
Enzo,
born,
we're
you
supposed
were
to be in
born
the same
in the
grade.
mid, boy. You born in the mid.
Enzo,
in May.
between May and October, that's the same school year, right? Right?
No, but still,
Okay.
you spoiled
Yes.
rotten. You were born like in the mid, boy. So yeah.
We're still in.
Think.
Enzo, you know what? Dude? I'm literally about to drop kick you.
If you drop kick me, I'm gonna drop kick you. Now are we done?
Are we done?
Yes, yes, we're finally done. Oh my gosh. Oh
Thank you.
gosh.
Did you just say boy? First of all, you can't say that because we're literally like almost the same age and we're in the same school year.
So I can't call you boy? Okay, what should I call you? A girl? Okay. Alright, girl, we're done.
No, you should call me my name, Christian.
Exactly. Okay. Christian, are we done? Yes? Okay, finally. CJ,
Yes,
take
we're
this,
done.
take these minis.
Where you at?
I don't know. If
I'm under you.
I'm listening to you. Give me a good shotgun, man.
Wow.
Uh-oh, Rue died. Did you fall?
Me?
Mar.
Yeah.
I got killed by people. I'll be back.
I just have a great tack. Does anybody have like a pump or a leftover pump? You guys forgot about the chest at the top. Oh, I had a big shit. I'm hearing this. Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
Alright, I was just making sure you guys knew me.
He thought he'll beat me. I won that.
Okay, well, I just need a good shotgun. Because I don't have a good shotgun. I have a great tack.
There's
I
a
have
green
big
pump
shield
back
for
there.
CJ, I'm gonna be nice and give you it.
Man, I love my broadcast is good. That was a good one.
I don't call it Eastern. I call it Western Town.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Nothing, my build just went crazy on me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just glad I'm not the first one dead this time.
Yep. Now Rude is.
Mar! I don't want to hear your barking. Marshall!
Sounds like a lab.
Alright, turn on broadcast only Enzo. Welcome back to 101.5, The Panda. I'm your host, Billy. Co-host Jerry, say what's up.
Yeah, I have a better idea.
Thank you,
Here,
Jerry.
let me go here. Hold on.
So,
DJ,
what we're gonna
let me
do
guys go.
is we're
Let me
gonna
guys follow
have
me.
a special. We're gonna have a Goku 29591 special. So, what's gonna be
You know
happening
what?
today is
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
say this.
follow.
Since you said I'm not white, I'm gonna say this. Suck my Hispanic dick. There you go, bitch. There. Since I'm not white, suck my Hispanic dick.
Enzo,
Hey.
you and
No, you
Hayden
said
don't
I'm
have
not
one.
white.
How many times do we have to say this?
Since when did you ever say I don't have one? Since when did you ever know that, huh? I do have one, stupid. I even have a bush, unlike you. You don't even have
A bush. He's like a bush, he said.
No, we say Goku 29591. He's running around. There's about 5
Billy,
trees.
you never went through puberty either.
Now he's running towards the water. And what is he doing? Stop.
What do you think, you little Hispanic mag?
Goku, stop. Goku.
I told you I'm not letting you get away with that.
He killed
Since it's not my
himself.
fault he died. Since it's not my fault he died.
Enzo, why would you do that?
Cause I do not want that broadcasting bitch to like broadcast me. No, only hated or TJ.
Are you guys over with your stupid argument?
No,
Hey, it's
Goku
not
killed
stupid
himself.
argument. First of all, it's a very serious argument
You guys
because
called it a stupid argument.
no, I didn't call it a stupid argument.
Well, the other guy did.
Andy did.
Gonzo.
And he did. Yes, I agree with you.
Daniel, we agree on something.
Oh, Goku
Oh,
died.
Man,
Goku
since
Goku
when did
killed
himself.
since when did Andy get her gonga galongas?
I'm gonna answer my bro. Hold on.
I don't think Andy ever
Bro,
felt it since
DJ,
I
why'd
don't
you
think he
leave?
deserves to.
DJ, get back here.
You're standing there, so I had to come and try to get a rifle kill.
Hey CJ, you know what would be so cool to have sex one day?
What?
DJ. When a girl has big titties, right, and then she gives you a boob job on your dick.
Dude, I don't need to know that.
I don't even know
Yes,
that.
you can. You're in 7th grade. You're in 7th grade.
Chill it, Goku. Get on the facts of life,
You could
Goku.
learn.
Nah,
Trust me, you
bro.
could learn that. You could learn that.
There's a green
Relax.
pump over here for you.
You can learn that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
You can, since you
There's
can learn
no
that,
rips, so I
since.
can run.
Since someday you have to do it
He's
also,
a-
like, you know.
he's a,
you have to
cable
learn.
cord.
Oh, no, dip.
Toby, you need to do it one day, you know, stick that dick in her, you know. And you need to have a bush to take in her pussy, you know what I mean?
Dude,
And
I'm
you
like,
need, and you
laughing
need,
at the
and
wall.
the other reason why you need a bush is that, you know, some bushes can go also inside the pussy so she can run even harder.
I'm dying.
And when,
I told you, bro,
and
you
look,
weren't
she's-
ready for it. I told you weren't ready for it.
And when she's about to give you the blow, she's gonna pull each of your bushes out. Pull it out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he said. Or he starts
And
talking
she's
about
gonna-
the mother
and
or
she's gonna-
father. The mom and dad do it, bro.
And she's gonna pull it out of her tongue, and then like, oh yeah, she's gonna be like, like she just drank a cum, and then she's gonna swallow it.
Just don't tell
why?
that. Yeah, just keep the parents out of it. This conversation. These are your mom and dad do it.
I have headphones.
That's like look, you know, like
No, it's
the
still
reason
gross to hear.
why, look, the reason why your parents have a honeymoon so they can make more more sex. You know what I mean? Yeah. Since
Hey, where's the green pump at?
since
It's on
there's a
top of
lot
that
good
mountain.
Positions, since you should do some good positions having sex with girls like a missionary.
Yeah, it's up there.
I'm gonna keep watching this video on the King James version.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, usually it goes longer.
So like, you know, like you need to make more kids. You know, you need to do it. Cause like once you're old with that wrinkly ball sack, white bush,
White
she
bush.
doesn't want to taste it anymore.
Dude, there's a med kit in here if you could hold it.
Oh, I have 2 slurps and 2 big shit.
Well, I want to drop these minis and I want to carry the.
Dude, there are
You
8
know,
minis.
I know.
Those are 8.
Drop 8
I'll
minis. You have.
I dropped the tack. Now I got 2. I got 2 med kits and 8 minis. I didn't get a rifle damage. I haven't been able to see anyone. Man, I'll have to go to bed after a while.
Yeah.
I've been on 2 hours of sleep. I work graveyards. There's a blue pump here.
Okay. What do you have? Purple pump?
No, I don't got no pump. I got
What
a
do you have?
RPG. You have any
You don't
rockets?
need a pump?
No, I can't because
have
I got minis and the med kits.
Okay, so.
Because I need to do rifle damage. That's my challenge. We're in the circle and I don't see nobody.
Got that child back. Oh shoot!
Ah.
Dude, I need help. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
DJ,
Uh-oh.
there's a duo, bro. We're a team. You just slowed yourself?
Heck yeah, but that's what I do with rocket launchers.
I used to say it didn't kill you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sometimes you gotta be a sacrifice.
Hey, you boy Christian.
Hey, CJ.
What's up?
I was watching the video, and in the comments, this guy said the NIV was made for one reason, and that's to make money easier to read. I think the NIV is harder to read by deciphering its illogical changes. There are about 12 different Old English words in the King James Version. Once you get past those, you are golden. It doesn't take a scholar to read the King James Version. The book actually reads quite nice and has a majestic flow that cannot be reinvented by today's standards. So they were saying that the NIV, the NIV was saying that it was made to make. People were saying that NIV was made to make money. You know, it wasn't, you know, to help people or anything. It was just money. They saw it as a lucrative chance. So
No.
not right now. And I find it so messed up is because there's many churches that accept the NIV version, including mine.
A lot of people do, bro.
They're being deceived,
Hey,
man.
can you send me the video?
Yeah, sure. It talks about how Enzo. It talks about how the King James version of the Bible is better than the NIV, and like how NIV is trash. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I do not know why my phone just made me legitimately call you.
Enzo, ready up, please?
Does not state that Jesus went before and then after. The guy says, in a little while you will see me no more, and then after a little while you will see me. It does not state that Jesus
Like
went
if you, like if you look at the NIV, they tell you that they talk about New World Order on it.
They do?
Yeah.
Does it do in King James?
No.
Wait, what do you mean they talk about it? Like, do they try to enforce it?
No, it's just that they talk, they kind of like brainwash you that you got to just do what the governments of the world tell you what to do, and they put in New World Order in it. Actually, the word's New World Order. And I just think, like I said, the devil's at church. The devil knows what he's doing, and he's getting people. Know what I mean? And people are falling for it.
And it's because, you know, I think that a lot of the tragedies that are happening, like, first of all, school shootings, they weren't as common as they are now, like back then. And I think it's because he realizes that he's running out of time, so he's trying to get as many people as he can.
Oh yeah.
And he's like really trying. Like, this is like where he goes like work mode. Like, he's trying to get people to go to him because he doesn't want to be in hell alone. And you know, hell wasn't made for humans, it was made for him. And it was made so that when we're in heaven, we can just look down upon him and be like, so this is the guy who tore up the nation or split the nations, and you know, look upon him on shame. But you know, many people would just let the devil deceive them.
This guy's trying to shoot me. I'm dancing. He's not shooting me. It's a default. Please, no default. Please.
Where are you? Where are you?
No. Default, please.
Oh, why are you in the freaking divot?
No, default. Oh, default. Please. No, default, please.
He can't hear you.
Default. Please.
He can't hear you, Toby.
No, I know, just
sorry.
please save me. Oh my god.
Okay, things I'm doing, okay.
Does anyone want to play duos?
Things I'm doing, okay. No. Oh, I wanted to kill him!
Oh wait, Enzo, we gotta break this Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, Christmas tree is evil.
Pagans.
For real.
Hey, I don't get it. Since God is super powerful, how can God never destroyed, you know, like why has he never ever destroyed the devil before?
He has in many ways.
That you should watch it.
That's the guy that killed me.
Enzo, you should watch that video. It's on YouTube. Why didn't God destroy Satan?
I wanna know
You should
why,
watch it. And CJ, what did you say? There's many ways or reasons?
He did many ways if you think about it.
Oh.
He's already defeated him from heaven.
Yeah, that's true.
And God didn't even have to get his hands dirty. God just let Michael take care of it. Yeah. That's why he needed Jesus on his side. That's why he tried to deceive Jesus, because he knew with Jesus he had a fighting chance.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how he could think that he could get Jesus on his side.
What does the Bible say? Cause I forget, but what does the Bible say hell is?
Hades.
It calls it many different things, like lake of fire, pit,
torment.
I thought it was always something that tortures people.
It was what?
Always something that tortures people.
It's a forever torture.
Yeah.
It is.
You don't want to be there, bro.
Oh no,
Hell is the worst.
Right. Who's gonna actually try and go to hell?
CJ, I'm really proud because what's it called? My girl, right? She didn't really like talking about the Bible. She said that every time I talked about it or something, or that she heard about it, that she felt uneasy because, you know, it was like the thought of it scared her, because, you know, it's like hell and all that, right? And apparently, like, because of me, like, now she actually wants to keep reading the Bible and wants to learn more. And she doesn't feel uneasy anymore. Like, she's not scared of it anymore or anything like that. So that's a good thing.
That is a good thing, because like it says in James, no, I mean, when you help someone, you're covering multitudes of sins.
I told her that, and she asked me, why do we need to do that if Jesus already died for our sins?
You still go to hell. That's what everybody lies to you. Oh, you can live the life you want. You're gonna be able to make it to heaven either way. No, you're not. There's a lot of people that's not gonna make it to heaven.
Christian, you know these people, these kids in my periods, right? Like one of these kids were fighting, like go to hell, right? And then later, this girl called her dad and saying, "Oh, this girl said I'm going to hell." I mean, yeah. This girl's said I'm going to hell, right? And then later they were starting to talk about like, nah, I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven. And I'm like,
you can't have that mindset, bro.
And I said this to them: no, you just can't go to heaven right away. There's a thing called Judgment Day. But they wouldn't understand that. They just ignored.
Yeah,
because everything's because when you go to church and you go to funerals, they're like, oh, now they're in heaven with no, they're in paradise if they made it to paradise. I mean,
yeah,
there's a big pot in here. Can someone carry it?
Well, yeah, I can hold it.
Cause I got a mini right now.
But Enzo, if that ever happens, you know, you gotta. Before you say something, you gotta understand like a lot about the topic, and you have.
Here's another big pot.
I know, but I'm saying I'm coming. You have to like understand it a lot. Like you have to be able to explain it to them, because if you just tell them something, but without telling them why, then they're not really gonna understand it. They're not really gonna listen.
I was gonna tell them why, but they didn't care. They didn't listen to me. They did not want to listen.
They just walked away.
Yeah, like they just like walked away, and I was trying to tell them something.
Rebuke them.
It's like they said this, like the only reason they think they're going to heaven is because they said they're good. That's
no, nobody's good, bro.
Because if you think about it, if you're good, God tells you many times, if you're a lover of the world, then you're not of God. If you conform to the world, you're not of God. Yeah, there's a lot of things that people are out there doing, wearing certain jewelry, wearing certain shirts that are satanic, and people ain't understanding that. And I mean, you can't go wear a shirt with a skull on it.
I never wear jewelry. I honestly never wear jewelry.
No, and people.
I don't understand, man. It's like, ah, shoot.
Someone shooting at you?
I don't understand. Like you have all these rappers, and they all have a bunch of jewelry, and they want to show everybody all the money and jewelries and drugs that they use and stuff like that.
And shot at.
Really, in my baseball game. Oh, I'm coming. In my baseball games, you know.
Gingerbread man again.
Please don't die. Enzo,
gosh. I just can't stand the gingerbread.
Just build. I shot one.
They spam! Fucking John Wick. John Wick is low. John Wick is the one shot.
I'm going.
But the Bright Bomber has a new shotgun, so be careful. They spam, they hold. Oh my god.
Oh!
You got the gingerbread like
Oh my gosh, you're a legend. My god.
But
a player revive. He's gonna finish me. What a fucking scrub, dude. My god. You know, no. You know, this cunt likes to finish me. I want to fight this guy in playgrounds. Bro. What is his name? Doesn't show me the PlayStation name.
Bro, heal.
I know.
Christian,
I'm trying to get high.
Christian, if you killed John Wick, tell me what his name is.
All right, unless it says streamer, then I can't see.
I'll be saying for next game.
Holding ass cunt, yo. What a good John Wick, yo.
Man, listen, man.
Finish his friend at least, finish his friend.
I know.
Oh my god.
Finish him now.
That's when I got me.
There you go. Now that John Wick will suffer.
Suffer.
Look at that. It's like he thinks he's so good. Oh, look at that. Look at it the way he's going. Later he's gonna fold.
Nope.
There you go. That John Wick suffers. What's his name?
The broccoli bro.
The broccoli, bro. Okay. Broccoli.
No, please.
He's gonna die, bro. Oh.
No.
You don't have any medkits or anything. There's no planes up there.
No. Bandages.
You're luck. You're luck in Fortnite. Oh, he's gonna die in front of those. He's gonna die in front of those.
Plane.
Oh, he gets on it, then he dies.
Heal!
Not yet.
Drive!
Drive!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh man, bro. Please no. Please don't kill me, bro. Please don't kill me.
Ah!
No!
Oh no, you got so lucky, bro. I'll be right back.
Goku. Goku. Goku.
Christian, what happened?
You got shot out of the plane.
I guess, was that hilarious?
It was funny. I laughed.
I need to stop flying upside down. That's why I died.
Yeah, no, duh.
The NIV apparently says that Jesus is Lucifer.
Does it?
Apparently. I'm gonna watch the video right now.
They want to talk about how
Guys,
What's up?
does anyone want to play duos or whatever?
No. I want to go to sleep here in a minute.
Alright.
Does anyone want to play duos?
Ready up, Toby.
Does anyone want to play duos?
No.
After this game.
appreciate everybody coming tonight. Thank you for being in attendance at God's house tonight. And a lot of you have seen some of the material that I'm going to present tonight. Some of you, this is probably brand new. Anybody watching this video, maybe this is all brand new to you. But I thought it was best that before we started with the scripture, I give my testimony a little bit about how God led me into believing what I believe, doing what I do with this ministry and so on. We're at Bethel Real Baptist Church in Festus, Missouri. This is my home church. I've been here since about 1974. Some others here tonight have been here about that long. I was 8 years old growing up in this church. All I heard was preachers behind me here on this pulpit preaching out of a King James Bible. That's all I heard growing up. As a Free Will Baptist, as a young Christian, that's what I heard. I didn't know that there was any problem with
Where are you guys gonna go?
being debate about that.
Let's go to Fatal.
As differences between the translations go, I remember that God called me, or I submitted to my call to preach back in 1982. I
Where
was
we
16 years old.
Baby.
Wait, who's watching that video?
Me?
What?
What's the video called?
It's called
After this match, I'm gonna
Which
check out the
Bible is Right? King James Version versus the New Order Bibles.
Oh,
New World
okay.
Order Bibles.
Wait, New World Order Bibles? Does that mean modern Bibles?
Yeah, like NLT, NIV.
HCBS?
Nobody's coming here. They're all going to Lucky.
Is HCBS a good translation or no?
There's a RSV, New King James Version is bad. NIV,
Wait, King James Version is bad?
the New King,
Oh, wait, why is that one bad?
because they changed up a lot of stuff in the old King James. I mean, you shouldn't need to change up the old King James for the New King James. You'll see that video, let us show you. I always have my stuff out of storage, because I could give you the verses they took in out of the Bible and stuff. So I already did research on it. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I destroyed the evil Christmas tree.
Thanks.
Good job.
I saved you guys.
Thank you. These freaking pagans out here. I'm telling you, man.
Pagans.
Ooh, I got the new pump shotgun. Who needs a green pump shotgun?
Pagans.
Freaking
Pagans I
are
say. No,
ridiculous,
I'm just playing.
I don't have an AR yet.
All I have is a minigun.
I
found
finally got
I
an
found
AR.
like freaking 3 bursts, yo. I did not find a yet.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Here's some.
I don't hear him. Where?
because I'm special.
Bro, who's connecting the control? Oh my gosh.
Car. Ooh, I got an AR. Let's go.
Oh, that was supposed to be my chest!
Is someone connected to your controller?
Yeah. But they stopped, so it's good.
That's weird.
Well,
I'm using this gray SMG.
wait, but CJ, they've been talking about the martial law for about 2 years now.
Yeah, but now since they're shutting down the government, they're not going to have no one working. And Trump says if we don't build this wall and have them sign on it now, Congress is going to change in January 5th with the Republicans taking over. Or the Democrats taking over, and they're going to try to change a lot of stuff.
Dang.
So they're gonna build a wall?
They don't want to build a wall. They want to just let people just come into this country whenever they want. See, if they bring
That's
enough
the
people.
Democrats?
Yeah, see, if you think about it, they're getting smaller. We can't afford it. And this way, what Trump says with the wall, in a year's time, it's going to pay for itself because we don't have to give all this free welfare, free living to all these immigrants and free health care. The wall, $5 billion is a lot cheaper than paying over the years of Medicare and dental and all this other money we spend on it.
It's gonna the Trump the wall is not gonna be finished built until like in 2030s. On the 30s, it'll take that long to build. That's how long it'll take.
We're in a desert area to get a plane. So.
Unless if they work like every day, I think they're able to finish it faster.
Shit, I would like to go work and build that wall. They're paying good money for that.
But the problem is, like, why can't they like if other countries can protect themselves, why can't United States protect themselves from drugs and something like that? That's the problem I don't get. Like
A lot of people.
Exactly. Like I feel like we should be able to promise our own people, like for example Americans, right? We should be able to promise them safety in school, but no, there's school shootings, right? So why accept all these immigrants and all these people, but yeah, we can't give them safety. Like,
Oh, I
first
got
of all,
some.
the immigrants come to.
You wanna get in my plane?
So,
Oh, shit.
guess what killed me
take
again?
CJ.
A gingerbread
The
man.
gingerbread. These
That is
immigrants
like
come
4
to
times in a
America.
row.
These immigrants come to America because they're having problems wherever they are, and you know maybe they need more safety, right? Well, we should be able to promise them that, but we can't. So I don't know, man.
I took a rift to go so I could get better position.
So you left me? Wow.
How did he shoot me? How did he shoot me? How did he hit me all those shots right there?
Bro, I'm getting triple teamed.
Lucky you.
How did that player hit every shot, yo?
Car is for
The real name is this.
Oh,
The
dude.
dying shot. You know what? I'm tired of this dude. Alright, dude.
Fucking
Thank
dumbass finally right there.
Listen, dude.
He's low, he's low, he's low. Of course he's gonna shoot you down, why not?
Oh, there's a gingerbread man.
He looks good.
Come here, gingerbread man. I hate the gingerbread man.
You really
Anybody want this rocket launcher?
I'll
I'm
take
not
it.
using rocket launches.
Don't blow
Alright, well,
yourself
it's on the
up.
ground.
I'll take it because I have no heals. I've got these bandages.
I have a camp. Ugh.
Dude, but like
Yeah,
the
but-
problem with this country is that it cannot protect themselves. Like we cannot protect
Exactly.
our own country. That's the problem. Like even some bad countries can protect themselves. That's the problem. Like why
Exactly.
can't such like one of the greatest countries in the world
Where's
can't
the
even
rocket
protect
launcher?
themselves?
It's on the
That's the
floor.
problem.
Look around. It's by the house.
Cause like now we're
Anybody
starting
have
to
any
get some
rockets?
school shootings.
Rockets.
Here,
Hey,
rocket.
love
did you ever
that.
see that thing that I had y'all try to have y'all watch that
Goku, do you have
prediction in
rockets?
1967?
Yeah, hold on, I'll give it to you when we.
Oh
get
no, I
this.
never watched it. I forgot about it.
Watch that video, it'll freak you out.
I also have 10 grenades.
Or it's called If I Was the Devil.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Wait, what'd you say?
Type in If I Was the Devil.
If I was the devil? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look. Let me look
sounds
it up.
fun.
And this guy did the prediction in 1967.
That the video will come out?
Yeah, it's just reading.
Oh.
He reads something. He says something.
Apple
Play
Store.
demo
Remember, dude,
now.
Donald Trump said he'll make this
Goku,
country
listen
great
to
again.
this. Listen to this, Goku. Play it, Rude.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's an ad, sorry.
Oh. That's an ad. Save $100, bro. With Gecko.
Guys, I got a launch pad.
I'm gonna get that plane again. I have no heals on.
Yeah. No way, I'm gonna go for that first. Okay.
I'd have a fix of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple.
Wow, I thought there would be minis. What a
So
waste
I
of
said,
space.
however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve, do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good, what's good is square. And the old, I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions, just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing, I'd have judges promoting pornography. Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the houses of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who want it until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious.
Oh wait, where'd I die?
Where's the nuke? How'd you die?
God,
I don't know.
bro, that fucking
To promote gambling
player, dude.
as the way to get rich.
Should, do you want me to
I
come
would
for
caution
you?
against extremes
No.
in hard work, in patriotism.
Wait, hold on. I gotta replay this. Hold on.
What'll you bet? I couldn't get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich.
Lottery.
I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun,
Look who.
that what you see on TV
I think
is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you
Why did
into
you die?
bed
And I
with
have bandages for
diseases
you.
for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. Paul Harvey. Good day.
Isn't that basically what's happening
Here.
now?
Here, Goku.
Wait, I'm taking cover.
That's crazy, huh?
There's
He did
bandages
that in
on
1967,
1965.
65. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening now.
Oh, there's a big shield in here.
Damn, he
Take
had a
these
good
mushrooms.
prediction.
Take these Martians.
What a prediction.
Prisons are overflowing. That's true.
And every
Because
gamble
there's so
with the
many
lottery.
cons.
Wait, prisons?
Yep.
Wait, prisons what?
Prisons are overflowing.
Oh, Christmas? Oh, I thought you said prisons.
Prisons,
Oh.
like jails.
Yeah, I got you now.
Let's camp
Hey,
in
what do
here.
you mean by that?
Then there's metal
That there's
detectors
so many-
everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. And by that I mean that there's so many people getting in trouble with the law that there's not enough space for them in jails right now. And that they have to go to different jails and stuff like that.
You know, there's a
Everything's
jail
cool
in
to
Africa
swing.
where it's supposed to be only for 400 people, but there's actually 7,000 people in there.
Then everybody goes swinging now. They want to just hook up randomly. And if you're good,
Yep.
you're lame.
Exactly.
There's
Oh.
5 people left.
Bad is good and good is bad.
He said that he said something about school education and deify science, meaning making science seem what's like what
Real.
happened, like Big Bang
Yeah.
Theory and stuff like that. You know, he said
Oh wait,
what
what?
else?
No, I do not want to be. I do not want to drive.
somebody just drive. He said
What's X?
oh CJ, that's what what's it called? Really got me like, whoa. Dang!
That was a good shot.
How do they freaking
That was a
hit them?
darn good shot.
That is
But you know what's crazy? They try to make Earth sound like it's billions of years old, but that's not true.
Yep.
And it bothers me because the reason why it's in our science books is because these scientists believe in evolution.
Oh my god.
So, kill him. These scientists believe in evolution. So what they're trying to do
I hate
is
Oh my gosh.
these scientists believe in evolution. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to enforce that their belief in our education without even us realizing it.
Yep. And people fall for it though, dude. A lot
People
of people
do.
fall for it.
Even with my girl, I told her the Earth is not billions of years old, but she said that it's like she doesn't truly believe that because she's like, oh, that's too short. But
Jesus only been dead for 2,018 years. No, I mean,
yeah.
but CJ asked, he asked a pretty good question to me. He said, then how long has Earth been since Adam and Eve?
It's been about 6,000, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like that tall. But it's not millions of years old, dude. It's not gonna last that long.
Exactly. And
people don't understand in Revelation, we're at the end of
I'll be
Revelation.
right back.
We're like 2 or 3 chapters away from Revelation being done.
Yeah.
And people just know me, they don't want to hear it. When you bring it up, they bring up any other conversation they can, play music, or different things just to not listen. And when judgment comes, they're all going to be, oh God, please. You had your chance. You didn't want to listen.
And it's crazy because these scientists, like, first of all, they've messed up my girl, because now she read that part in our science book where it's like, oh, the Earth is billions of years old, and wow.
Hey, why did I get removed?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button, my bad. That was my fault. Also make Rue the party leader.
Why you left?
I can't. I know they said it said I've been removed.
I accidentally kicked them. I was gonna make Rue the party leader.
I can't join back.
I can't even see you on my Epic. Oh, there you go.
Damn.
There we go. Hated joined. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break anyways. Oh.
Goku, you wanna do Joe's or Caesar?
But I don't know, man. It's just so crazy. Like they've enforced their belief on children in our education systems.
Yeah.
And
this dude buys tears a lot. Wow.
It doesn't make sense because it's not like God made the earth and then he's like, I'm gonna wait a couple billion years and then I'm gonna add humans. No, because if you look in Genesis, in the same week, it was all done in 6 days. It's not like he took a break of billions of years in between each day. That's not what happened. A day was a day in Genesis.
And they try to do that because they say, well, the time's nothing compared to God. A day to him is 1,000 years.
Okay.
Or an hour to him is 1,000 years. That's what they try to get it all mixed in, saying, well, it's 1,000 years compared to God, and an hour is 1,000 years. But I mean, it's not that. He would have told us. It took me 1,000 years to create this.
What is your name? Goku?
So, I don't know, bro. Just a lot of people, they're going to stay ignorant. They're going to stay blind to the situations. And like I was even telling this one girl at work about stuff that, she still thinks that you could talk tongues and it's a different language. And she still thinks that her preacher could translate tongues, what people are saying in tongues. Because you can't translate blah, 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 there's no translating that. And I just can't get her to understand that, bro. I cannot get her to. She listens to her preacher, and I told her she needs to start reading because it tells you, don't let man teach you. Teach yourself to read. And she won't read.
That's the problem.
Same here, bro. Fortnite's fun and all, but bro, wait till you're 40. When you're 40 years old, bro, your body hurts.
What?
When you're 40-year-old, your body's going to start hurting, especially if you play sports.
That's what.
You know, because you think about it, bro, especially if you play catcher and baseball and stuff like that. Yeah, these are knees. Do you know the 12 tribes? Have you ever studied the 12 tribes of Jesus, of God?
No.
They're all dark-skinned descendants. There's only one group that's white. The rest are dark-skinned. They're all like Hispanic, Indian, African, Cuban. What's up?
Gringos.
There's only one group that's that.
Alright, okay.
And if you think about it, the NIV tells you that Jesus is the capstone, but the King James said he's a cornerstone. He's our foundation. There's a lot of things that the NIV puts out there that's misleading people.
Yeah, it's
Because if people think, well, he's a capstone, then they start worshiping the horse of the Eye of Horus.
Did Jesus really reveal the name of the Antichrist?
well, I'm gonna take a break.
I will report the facts.
All right, bro.
You can decide.
Me too.
In Luke chapter
I'll hit you up later.
18,